Pharisees seemed to be always on the watch, tracking Jesus' every move to um, catch him out on some rule violation or crossing the line. In today's gospel, the question is whether Jesus should heal a man with a withered hand on the Sabbath. Jesus does heal the man, as we would expect that he would. Jesus chose to mark the Sabbath by doing good. At first, when I read the gospel, I focused on the Pharisee and how I felt somehow superior to them because I would choose to do good on the Sabbath, to follow the spirit of the law and the rules. I like to think I wouldn't become so mired in strict adherence to the law that I would avoid doing good. But when I thought more deeply about this passage, I started to think about how I mark the Sabbath. Do I choose doing good? Sure, there's Mass. There's the gathering in community to worship and pray. Does my goodness stop at the door of the church? That goodness shouldn't stop at the door of the church. What else could I do? Could I stretch out my hand as the man did in the gospel? He found his hand cured. If I stretch out my hand to help someone, to offer comfort, to make someone's burden a little lighter, all of those would be a good way to mark the Sabbath. Something that extends beyond the church doors and extends the gospel into my own life. I should move beyond appearances and beyond the letter of the law to the spirit of the law. I should strive to make the Sabbath holy outside of the church. Pope Francis, in his apostolic exhortation Gaudete et Exsultet, offers a call to holiness in a practical way in the world by serving others and by our own self-control. I pray for the willingness to serve others on the Sabbath and every day. I pray that I will follow the spirit of the law and the rules. I pray the words of today's psalm. Lord, lead me in your justice. Let all who take refuge in you be glad and exult forever. Protect them, that you may be the joy of those who love your name. Amen.